Hi, I'm Jay from Family Handyman, and this is another project from the past. Well, more like an inspiration. Back in 1951, Arnold Abramson started publishing The Family Handyman. And a year later, another DIYer was inspired by a buoy to create something that has become a staple in American life, the Weber grill. We all have grills, so I came up with some projects to help you make yours last as long as it can. Let's get started. So here we're starting with a gas grill, and we've got a lot of work to do. Dirty burners, dirty grates. We'll have to replace the burners, the igniters, and the gas regulator. Now the cotter pins on the back side of the burners just need to be pulled off, and they slip right out. Next we're going to degrease all the grates. We actually ended up soaking these for a little while after scrubbing them. Scrub the inside with a wire brush and use a vacuum to get all the dirt out that you can. Now I ended up cleaning the igniters instead of replacing them. This was lucky. For stainless steel, just some polishing and some degreasing, and it came right back to life. The new burners will slip right in, brand new cotter pins on the back, and we're ready to attach the igniters. The important part here is the igniters are 1/8 of an inch away from the burner tube. That way an arc will form perfectly. New heat shields and the cleaned grates, and we're ready to go. Most regulators will come off with the twist of a wrench. The important part is to use that Teflon tape and putting the new one back on. All said and done, it wasn't a ton of work, and this grill is going to last for years to come. So this charcoal grill has seen better days, but I know I can bring it back to life. So the temperature sensor needed to be replaced, and while I was at it, I decided to add a few more just to cover my bases. Cleaning vinegar is my favorite way of removing rust, and is about 20% more acidic than the stuff you have in your kitchen cupboard. I didn't want to remove the emblem, so I decided to tape it off before repainting. A little bit of sanding to scuff up the surface, and some cleaning, and this thing is ready for paint. I used high temperature paint, and I put on about 3 coats. It's already starting to look like new. New wheels are easy to put on the grill. All you have to do is remove the old ones, slip the new ones on, and you're good to go. So one side table was missing and the other one was ugly, so I decided to replace them both with pre-made bamboo cutting boards. This was super easy and it looks great. The new temperature sensors just bolt right on. So after removing the rust on the vent cover, I sprayed it with some high temp paint and it looks better than new. Using a little steel wool on the handle brought it right back to life, and I reattached it using pop rivets. So after all that work, this grill looks 10 times better and it's going to last me for years. So a common problem on Weber grills are the legs falling off as it ages. I pre-drilled a hole and used a self-tapping screw, and those legs will never come off again. So there you have it. Whether you want to go hog wild and replace everything in your grill or just focus on some cosmetic upgrades, it doesn't take a lot of time or money to get your grill back up and running. For more great tips on grills and grilling, visit familyhandyman.com.